Hey everyone, it's the Crypto Dyke coming with another video, and this time we're going to talk about Mana or Decentraland, one of the most hyped up coins going into the bull run or continuing the bull run in this cycle. Now, if you've heard the news, we all know that Facebook has just changed its name to Meta, this signifying that the metaverse is real and that we're going to have sort of a Ready Player One world that's going to be with us. So a lot of people are looking at Mana like it's going to be the first to really pull it off. They're going to be the first to create this world with a decentralized system with NFTs and all these crazy cool things in its world, and it's going to be run by the community. So there's a lot of exciting stuff here, and I'm going to just get right into it because I know you guys really want to see if Mana is a buy right now. So if you're not familiar with my channel, you know I like to compare coins compared to their ETH value. And we can see that Mana is basically up compared to its ETH value across the board here. Meaning that if you buy Mana, you're probably going to have a better return than ETH, which is already pretty insane gains in a pretty low risk way. Now, Mana's ranked number 32 in market cap, still has a lot of leg room left in it if you ask me, but let's just have a look at the chart. So we can see here that Mana just absolutely catapulted from October and just shot up all because of the Facebook news. Everyone's looking at it, and Mana's done a fantastic job of its branding, its name, its world. They've really capitalized on it. Then you see here that we've had a big push up, then we came down. What goes up must come down, and we came down. The thing I like about it is we came down and we've sort of been fighting above our mid 50% tool, our good old markups. I've got my trend line here, and we've pretty much consistently found support among it. Now keep in mind, this is actually the midterm 50% rule, which means that if I grab this tool and I push it all the way to its major 50%, which would be actually around here, you can see that we've pretty much touched bang on the 50%, came back off it. This would have been an excellent buying opportunity if you were to buy Mana here. Now, this is how those good coins go. Solana, Avalanche, these really good coins, you don't get many opportunities to buy them at their major 50% mark. And you would have had your chance on the 16th of November, so just a few days ago, to get it there. If you bought it at its major 50%, till now, you would have made 34% in about 5 days. Fantastic returns. So this is why I tell people to always have a chart, have your notifications ready to go, ready to buy, so that you can be aware when these really good coins do have those 1 days where they do hit it. Now you can see earlier on it did hit its 50% a few times, but if you were maybe late or you didn't reach the signal, your last chance would have been on the 16th of November. We've got big volume coming in. We've also got our RSI still in the overbought territory. So Mana right now is a wait and hold for now. Still, if you do want to go by its midterm, you won't get that much of as big of a discount, but you still will pretty much at its 50% in the midterm. The only concern I have really with Decentraland, and this is pretty much all these decentralized worlds, is that coming from a gamer's perspective, we're at like PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 era with these games, meaning that they don't really have much game. These are more businesses or business investments more so than an actual game. A lot of these games are not really actually that fun to play yet. Everyone still prefers playing on their computer or their PlayStation or Xbox. Crypto games still have a long way to go in terms of funding, in terms of really getting talent there. It will grow exponentially in the next coming years, but I just think Mana could be one of those companies that ends up one of those legacy sort of gaming coins that just sort of fall by the wayside. Now, you might not call it a gaming currency, you might just call it a metaverse currency. Whatever you call it, there's always going to be improvement, like we saw from Solana to Ethereum. We're seeing right now Mana as the first generation in this era or in this space. Once we start to see in about 3, 4, 5 years time, when we see more games develop, we see Unreal Engine and all these graphical programs really become mainstream. They already are, but once they become even more mainstream and we see game talent really go towards cryptocurrency, that's when we'll see the big leap. That's the only thing that has me worried about Decentraland, is really how long can it be this good in terms of a pure game. There will be something out there that overtakes it, and maybe that can be a better investment just in terms of pure fundamentals. But in terms of technicals, it's pushed up, it's came back down, it's testing at its mid 50% at the moment, so it's a good buy unless you want to wait for a major pullback and get at its major 50%. I think it will come back and test its major 50%, but there's still some great coins to be had here, and Mana is definitely one I keep my eye on. So I hope this video helped. If it did, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.